start the fight, breaking down the walls in the dead of night. I don't come for peace, I come for the storm. Fanboys melt quick when the truth gets warm. Saw content's high, I'm collecting those tears. Just got started, but I'm cutting through fears. I'm not here for brand deals, I'm not for sale. I expose your lies, rip off the veil.
Alright folks, I got a huge update for you guys, and this one caught me off guard in the best way possible. But before I dive into it, do me a solid and hit that like button and that hype button as well. It really helps out small channels like mine and lets me keep doing these long, caffeine-fueled breakdowns for you. Because today, I gotta talk about something I never thought I'd say out loud. Nintendo just dropped the second Kirby Air Riders Direct, and somehow, someway, this pink puffball of joy managed to do what Mario and Pokemon couldn't. Yeah, you heard me right. I went into this direct expecting a disaster. I was ready to come in swinging with the sarcasm. I thought this was gonna be the definition of mid. I thought Nintendo was scraping the bottom of the barrel trying to hype up a racing game staring at a set-knit bubblegum marshmallow. I figured, oh great, another nostalgia cash grab with 2 tracks, 3 copy abilities, and a $70 price tag. I braced for disappointment, ready to roll my eyes so hard I'd unlock a new achievement for lack of faith in Nintendo 2025 edition. But then Sakurai showed up, and when Sakurai shows up, things change. This man doesn't just make games, he crafts experiences. And when I tell you that I walked out of this direct not just impressed, but actually hyped, I mean it. Me, the guy who usually leaves Nintendo presentation rumbling about DLC and price inflation. I'm not even a Kirby guy, I've always been more of a Smash Bros guy. A spike you off the ledge with Ganondorf and talk trash about it kind of guy. But this game, it got Sakurai's DNA all over it. Not necessarily in the characters, but in the way it feels. You can sense it, the design, the flow, the energy, the chaos that somehow feels balanced. This isn't just a Kirby driving a hover car, this is Sakurai level game design with wheels. Let's start with the fact that this direct ran an hour long. Even Sakurai himself apparently didn't think it would last that long, which is wild because that man has built entire Smash reveals that have more content than most full games. But what we got here, oh, it was packed, and I mean packed. I sat there waiting for the fluff to end and the filler to start, and instead, every 5 minutes I was going, wait, they added that? Top Right is back. Classic top-down chaos straight from the GameCube era, but now it's modernized and online. You can play with up to 8 players, and every match feels like a sugar rush. These racers are under a minute long, but it's pure mayhem. The kind of mayhem that makes you laugh, yell, and question your life decisions all at once. It's the kind of fun you can get from Nintendo when they actually are trying. You can pick your CPUs, customize your experiences, and it all runs smooth. That's already more effort than Mario Kart World put into the entire online system. Then Sakurai dropped the bomb, road trip mode. Imagine if Air Ride, Top Ride, and City Trial all merged into one colossal adventure. That's road trip. You get challenges, power-up, rankings, even a license system that tracks your skills in class. It's got that Smash Bros spirit, you consistently improving, unlocking, competing, and chasing that perfect run. You can play it with friends in an online lobby, call the paddock, which sounds cozy in that weird Nintendo way, and even the intro movie doubles as a cinematic story opener. You can feel Sakurai's fingerprints all over this mode. The man really said, what if Kirby Air Ride had an identity crisis but in a good way? And then a story mode. Yes, a full story mode. Something Sega apparently forgot existed when they made Sonic Racing Cross Worlds. Something Nintendo themselves skipped entirely in Mario Kart World, because they were too busy making an open world that nobody asked for. Kirby Air Riders said, nah, we're bringing back story, cutscene, and boss fights. We've got a campaign, people. You can actually fight stuff in your racing game again. This isn't just drive in circles and hope for a blue shell. You get a plot, challenges, and most importantly, boss battles. And the boss battles aren't some small-time gimmick either. Robo DD is here, and all this ridiculousness, mechanical glory. And he's got 2 forms, one as a robot, one as a vehicle. Up to 8 players can team up to take him down. So yeah, it's basically a Kirby raid, a raid battle in a racing game. Sega, Nintendo, take notes. If Sakurai can do this, you have no excuses. I know Kirby Air Riders is Nintendo. Honestly, maybe every future racing game, no, just every game Nintendo makes in general should have Sakurai personally sign off before release. Like there should be a stamp on the box that says approved by Sakurai contains fun, because clearly he's the only one left at Nintendo who remembers what fun actually feels like. And if that wasn't enough, this direct kept dropping bangers. City Trial is back, not just as a mode, but with team battles, legendary vehicles, and new items scattered around the map. You have to find and assemble special vehicle parts like it's some racing treasure hunt. It's the kind of gameplay loop that makes you want to keep grinding, keep exploring, keep yelling at the screen when someone steals the last part of your dragon. That's peak Nintendo chaos. Then they hit us with Time Attack, because of course Sakurai is going to let you race your ghost self like you're trying to prove something to your past mistakes. It's all about personal improvement, not comparing yourself to others, but to your own limits. You get to race against your best time, watch your ghost zip by and say, I can beat that. That's classic Sakurai, making even a time trial feel like a philosophical life lesson. But wait, there's more. This game is bursting with customization. You can decorate your vehicles with decals, accessory patterns, and effects in My Machine section. You can even decorate your rider with items like hats, flowers, samurai helmets, or, and I swear I'm not making this up, onigiri. Yeah, Kirby can race while wearing a rice ball. This game doesn't take itself too seriously, and I love it for that. There's also in-game economy using miles. While you earn just playing, you can spend them on decorations, music, license upgrades, or even buy designs that other players made in the market. That's what I'm talking about, a proper progression system that rewards time and creativity instead of locking everything behind microtransactions. You can earn, you can unlock stuff, you can play stuff. Revolutionary concept in 2025, I know. And of course, it wouldn't be Nintendo without the Amiibos, because someone in marketing probably gets a bonus every time they sneak those little plastic figurines into a game. But at least this time the Amiibos are actually useful. King Dedede, Meta Knight, and Chief Kowalski each come with their own vehicles, and you can even swap them between Amiibo. That's cool. That's a functional collectible synergy. It's like, fine, take my $15, Nintendo, you earned it this time. Now let me be clear, I'm hyped, but I'm still cautious. I'm not here to blindly praise everything with a Nintendo logo. I've said it before and I'll say it again. I do enjoy Nintendo games. I want them to succeed, but lately they have been dropping the ball so hard, it's starting to leave dents in the floor. So yes, I'm going to wait until release before I give my final verdict. When this game drops, I will do what I always do. I'll review it honestly and brutally. If it's trash, I'll call it trash. If it's great, I'll say it loud and clear, because that's the deal here. I'm not a corporate hype man. I'm not going to gas up something that doesn't deserve it. But if this game delivers on everything Sakurai showed, if it has the polish, the replay value, and the soul that it looks like it does, I'll be the first one to buy it full price, no hesitation, because I believe in supporting good games that earn it. Not because they're nostalgic, but because they're worth it. And I gotta be honest, I didn't see this coming. I went into that direct thinking Kirby Air Riders was just gonna be another piece of filler, something Nintendo tossed in to pad out their release calendar between the real games. But somewhere along the way that changed. I walked out of it actually excited for a Kirby racing game. And that's not a sentence I ever thought I'd be saying in 2025. But hey, life is full of surprises. Maybe Nintendo finally remembered how to have fun again. Maybe Sakurai just woke up one morning and decided to remind the entire gaming industry why he's still the undisputed master of turning chaos into pure gameplay bliss. Or maybe, just maybe, I needed to see a pink puffball drifting around a corner of a rocket-powered starship to feel alive again. Whatever it is, I'm in. This game officially is on my radar. If it delivers, you're going to hear me screaming it, praising louder than Kirby inhaling a car. But if it flops, oh you know I'll be back here with the most brutally honest review you've ever seen. Because that's what we do here. No sugarcoating, no fanboy goggles, just the truth, unfiltered and unapologetic. And that's it for the video. If you truly enjoyed it, do me a favor and hit the like button, hit the hype button, share it around, and make sure you're subscribed. I post a long video every day, and I also go live Monday morning at 5 a.m. Pacific time, where I react to the saltiest fanboys around. And also, make sure you subscribe, because I'm really trying to hit 5,000 subscribers by the end of the year, and I really need your help. If you really want to support the channel, consider becoming a member. It's only $1 a month. You'll get special badges, custom emotes, and of course your name shouted at the end of every video. And once that list gets too long, don't worry, I will turn it into a full-on credit roll so everybody gets their chance to shine. Also, don't forget to check out the merch if you want to rep the Vigilante Fire. And as always, until next time guys, stay vigilant. And now it's time to read off the members of the channel. We got Koros Objective, Maximilian Pegasus 88, Matt Fox 94, Dr. Downvote, Oh No is Justin, Brian Payne, Andy Ritz, JWesby 65, C-Stars Piplup, Maximus 2400, Geezer Noob, Dustin 360, That PlayStation Gamer, Stephen Ramey, Matthew Buckley, Blue Moon, John Marr, Baron Garod, Kawabi Asari, It's Josephus, Gundam Hufflepuff, Johnny B. Jones, Angel Black, The One and Only Groot, Female Goku, Powerman UK, Thomas Hopkins Jr., Alyssa D. Lawless, James Rowe, Mario123, Kasaria, Shane's World, Renee, Dragon Knight Dragonborn, Torny the Witchlord, Vicious Jaybird, Cripple Gamer, and Blast1314. Thank you so much for becoming part of the crew.
You can cry in the comments, but you won't survive. Like and subscribe if you feel that vibe. We're hard.